Made in Malaysia. Stories about Malaysian entrepreneurs. By Yokan Digital.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Made in Malaysia. I'm your host, Tony, and today I am with Mira Rozman from, what's the name of your company again?
It's Ai.ra Art Sanctuary.
Okay, so you're in Labuan, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so can you just introduce yourself and
Yeah.
tell us more about you and your business?
Oh, yes, of course. So my name is Mira Rozman. I'm currently 29, I think. I'm coming to 30. So yeah, I'm 29. Currently in Labuan because my husband is working here, so I'm staying here
Okay,
as well. So basically, Ai.ra Art Sanctuary, it started this year,
okay,
really new on January. Yeah, January
okay.
19th. It started just because I was wanting something new,
Mm-hmm,
like trying
mm-hmm,
to find something new besides working for companies. So
mm-hmm,
I tried to open up my own. And
mm-hmm.
then, yeah, art is a passion, actually. Yeah. Art is a
Okay.
passion that I grew up with. Yeah, that's basically some part of Ai.ra.
Okay. So, okay, yeah, can you tell us more about Ai.ra Art Sanctuary? So, what do you do? Are you organizing things? Are you just doing
Oh,
arts? Tell us more.
it's between both.
Okay.
So before this, I started to do freelance.
Hmm.
Still doing it till today. Actually, it started since 2014.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been doing freelance since 2014, and then I continue my studies. And then when Ai.ra started, it's actually it's home based.
Hmm.
Actually, yeah, it's actually home based, but I tried to spread it out. So I started
Hmm.
to do workshops from time to time. I do workshop mostly in local
Hmm.
cafe. Aside from that, as well, is to help the cafe. Like just to help them out, introduce them to
Yeah,
other people
yeah.
as well. So it's a
Hmm.
win-win kind of situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So aside from doing workshop, we also do team buildings, we also do birthday parties, and of course we receive orders as well. Yeah,
Okay.
basically that's that's about it.
Okay. And so is it like a quote unquote real business, or do you consider it as a side project?
It's a business
Okay.
as well as just expanding my own passion with art.
Okay. All right. And so you use the name Sanctuary in your business. So why did you choose this name? Does it mean something specific for you?
It's actually because I wanted before for Ai.ra Art Sanctuary, the name was Stuff at Rumah.
Hmm.
So it was too typical. So I
Hmm.
changed it to Ai.ra Art Sanctuary where you can be safe. It's a safe place
Hmm.
for everyone to show their artwork, show their
Hmm.
passion in art, just to express themselves where they can be free. That's why I choose Sanctuary.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So they can
Uh,
feel comfortable.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And this is what we want when we do art, because we
Yeah.
don't want to feel judged, because it's
Exactly.
really can be really difficult to share something so personal, you know?
Yeah. Because from time to time during the workshop, I noticed some of the people, they don't really, express themselves. They hide it
Hmm.
or they don't want to show it
Hmm.
as if like
Hmm. Hmm.
it's in a lecture room. So I don't want them to be like that. I want them to be free, talk to
Hmm.
anyone, do anything like that. Uh,
Okay. Um, and so you said that you organize workshops and everything. Is it more targeted toward children, or are adults also welcome to do that as
mm,
well?
Not really. Majority with everyone, boys, girls,
Okay.
young, old, whoever. I don't really mind.
Okay. Okay. Ah, that's great. That's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's really useful to express ourselves,
Yeah.
whatever the age we currently are. So yeah. Okay.
Besides that, I want them to learn more on art.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
can't be in one circle only.
And so now take us back a little while. So you said that art was your passion. Was it always your passion, or did it start at a specific age, for example?
It's actually in the bloodline. I would say that. Yeah.
Mm,
It's actually in the bloodline. So when I was younger, the art doesn't really come out that much. It doesn't
hmm
within me yet. But slowly it grew on me until the point that, okay, I want to do this. I want to start
hmm
an art company instead of just hovering around with other bosses like that. So
Yes, I
yeah,
understand.
so I wanted to be not really be my own boss. It's just that I want to share to people. You can do
hmm
this
hmm
instead of doing this, you know?
Okay. And so what was the spark that made Ai.ra begin its life? Like it was there a moment you woke up and you said, okay, now I have this passion for art
Yeah.
and I need to turn it into a business.
Ai.ra started quite pretty hard because I had the art block for years. Art block is
Mm,
where I can't do anything. I
yeah.
don't have the passion at all, like no inspiration at all.
hmm
So
hmm
I had that art block for 3 years. And
Oh,
then
wow.
I joined a company that wanted me to be a designer, but
hmm
it turned something else. So after those kind of downshift, I was like, okay, maybe I should do something. Maybe I
hmm
should start something. I like doing this,
hmm
so why not just continue doing it?
Okay. All right. Okay. So when you started Ai.ra, what was the scariest part?
I like this question. The scariest part is to be known. You know, I won't say I'm actually an introvert. I'm half between introvert and extrovert.
Oh, okay.
It's just that some part of me afraid that I would fail. Like
hmm
when I teach
hmm
them this something happen, I'm scared of that. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
afraid
Okay.
of that. And then yeah, getting judged, you
Yeah.
know.
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
Getting judged, it's normal. But for me, it's okay if I get judged or whatever in whatever I do. But as long as I'm happy. So that's why I continue to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. I'm an artist myself, but like
Yeah.
roughly. I used
Yeah.
to write books and everything. So yeah, it's very hard to share something like this because yeah, you know
Yeah.
that you will be judged because this is actually what people do. But yeah, it's still a little bit scary when you know
Yeah.
that it will happen, but you don't know
Yeah.
what people will say. Will they
Yeah.
like it? Won't they like it? Yeah, it's a whole
Exactly.
thing.
It's like coming out from my own comfort zone and
hmm
meeting
hmm
people. I don't really meet people that much, but when I
hmm
started to do workshop, I fell in love with it. Talking to
mm.
people, getting to know them. Okay, they do know how to do art. So, oh, okay, maybe they're scared just like me. So I found
Yeah, yeah,
some people.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing actually, because we all share that
Yeah,
and so it's scary for all of us. So
true.
then I think we figure that we are all in the same boat
Yeah.
and then I think it gets
I
easier
just
from there. Yeah.
push everything, just wing everything out. I don't even plan. Okay, we do this. Okay, done. Let's go. Just do it.
And
It's so
so
fun.
among all the experiences that you are offering, like workshop, team building, birthdays also, I
Mm-mm.
guess, so which one is the most popular, you would say?
Workshops.
Workshops? Yeah.
Definitely the workshops.
Are they happening often, like once a week, once a month?
Uh, I tend to create, not really create, I tend to include new workshop every month.
hmm
At the
Okay.
same time, I include the previous one as well. So it's not really a boring month lah for me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Everything is new. So I like it. I like the feeling like, oh, what are they
Mm.
doing now? What are you doing next? So people wanted to know what's the new thing. So I'm like, okay, this is fun.
And so, yeah, just walk me through a typical session. So, what do people do in your workshops? When they arrive, what do they do?
At first, of course, there will be silent. They don't talk to other people. They don't mingle around, like
hmm
oh, okay, they just stay focused whenever I'm talking, la la la. And then out of the blue, they start to mingle around, they start to laugh with each other, they start to help with each other. So I love that situation. I love that
Mm-hmm.
moment. Absolutely love. Because every time once, especially when they finish their work,
Mm-hmm.
you can see the satisfaction on their face. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm proud of them. Whether they're young or adults, I'm very proud of them for what they're doing. Yeah.
So I guess that answers my next question because I wanted to ask, what does success look like for you when a workshop ends? You know, when you arrive at the end of the
Yeah.
workshop. So, what makes you say, okay, this was a good workshop.
Mhm.
It went really well, and I'm really happy with what we did.
It's okay for me, whether there's a lot of people coming in or maybe less, maybe like around 3%. It doesn't really matter to me as long as I can see that they are very into it. They're very
Mm-hmm.
focused to do it. Like they want it to be perfect. And then
Mm-hmm.
after they finish, it's like, oh my God, this is what I did. So I'm very happy with that. Meaning to say that I succeeded the workshop, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's less people or more people, I succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a satisfaction for me. It's
Okay.
worth the
All right.
money, worth their money.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's at the end of the day, this is what we look for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. So far, what would you say is your proudest moment among this full year almost
Oh
since
yeah,
you
Ai.ra is
started
turning one soon. Ai.ra is turning one next year.
yeah, absolutely,
Oh
like
wow,
next month.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. My proudest moment. I would say a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly every bit of the step is the proudest moment,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's the downfall, whether it's the highest time of my life. It's still the proudest thing that I've ever done. Starting the
Mm.
business as well is one of the proudest thing that I ever done.
Good, good. Yeah, this is what we like to hear because yeah, it's can be yeah, I mean, and also in your case can be lonely because I
Yeah.
guess you're doing it
Yes.
alone.
Yes.
So it must be really it must.
Yeah. It's hard, but I get a lot of support. So
Mm-hmm.
for me, I would say I'm a slightly fussy person.
Mm-hmm.
As an art person, I wanted it to be perfect when it comes to myself
Mm-hmm.
doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when it when other people like give me support and everything, that's good enough for me. Okay. That's an okay
Yeah,
for me. Yeah.
that's very true. That's very true because we tend to be like really hard with ourselves,
Yeah.
and the perfectionism also that we tend towards.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get
Yeah.
our head outside this, and I know that it was the same for me when I was writing
You
books.
know how it feels.
Yeah, you never know when to stop because it's a never-ending job because it always can be better.
Exactly. Exactly. Because you wanted it to be perfect
Yeah.
when it comes from your own hand, you want it to be okay, maybe a little bit of this,
Hmm.
maybe a little bit of that. But after that, okay, maybe I did too much. It will
Yeah.
become like that. Yeah. But not like when I see other people. I don't really want them to do it perfectly. Let them
Hmm.
do
Hmm.
mistakes. I like it when they do mistakes. At least can you help me? Can. I'd be happy to
Hmm.
help. Yeah, that's one of the best moments in life when you get to ask, can you help me? Can. Yes.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Rather than
Absolutely.
you just sit around, right? Like just monitor them doing like small talks. It's okay. Small talks is fun, but I like to help them out, when they
Hmm.
need it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, something more meaningful.
So it's like, yeah, that's one of the proudest moments that I
Mm,
have.
okay, I see.
There's a lot. So I
Yeah,
can't
but
explain
that's
one by
great.
one.
Yeah, but that's great because yeah, it means that and it shows that you're really passionate about what you're doing, and yeah, and that helping people is really the part you like the most. And yeah, and it's really nice for your students who come to your workshop. So yeah.
Yeah.
And now, so the opposite. So since you
Ooh,
started, what was the hardest challenge that
oh,
you had to face when building the business?
a lot. I would say a lot. That's a lot. It's 50-50 for both lah.
Mm,
But I won't say it's really the hardest, but most probably maybe just like a bit heartache kind of situation, you know? Like when I first started, this one
mhm,
memories of mine. When I first started to do this mini workshops and whatnot, those couple of groups of people, it just started, just the
mhm,
beginning of the workshop. They're already stressed out. So I'm like,
mm.
that's when I started to feel nervous. Oh no, did I did
Yeah, of
something
course.
wrong? Yeah. So I'm like, I try to handle the situation as good as possible, but at the end of the day, yeah, that's one memory that I will never forget.
Hmm.
Other than that, it's just like it's a good thing that I managed to handle the struggle because at least
Hmm.
I learned something, you know, it's a good experience for
Absolutely.
me as well. So for me, those downfall, I appreciate it. I
Hmm.
thank God for thank you for humbling me
Yeah,
because
yeah, because it
yeah.
cannot be all sunshine and rainbow. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. The hard part is to handle people as well. Of
Hmm.
course, the struggle is to handle the people because some of the people tend to last minute. I don't want to do this, or
Hmm.
I'm scared of this. I don't want to touch this. So those mini struggles, it's nothing to me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would say more to the fun part.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's very interesting. Very interesting. And so now another question I usually ask the guests: what mistake did you make early that you said it really helped you actually and really taught you a really crucial lesson?
to start to
Hmm.
start the business. That was I started late.
Mm.
Yeah, the biggest mistake that I made was starting late.
But
Was
what do you mean
yeah.
by late?
Before this, like a couple years before, like before even COVID started,
Hmm.
the plan was to start the business was already there. It
Mm.
is already a full document, I would say.
Okay,
A
okay.
full document of things that I list down when to start and everything. But it ended up not starting.
Hmm.
Ai.ra was supposed to start on 2021, but due to COVID, so I hold it. And then after COVID also, I didn't start it. So that is one of my biggest mistake that I didn't start it early when I can
Okay.
start it early, you know?
Yes, but in a way, just to share my opinion
Yeah, yeah.
there, I guess maybe it was for
Yeah.
the best
Yeah.
because at least you didn't have to go through COVID with owning and
Yeah.
running a business. Because yeah, it was a really hard period
Yeah.
for most businesses.
Yeah. True.
So yeah, and maybe it was
Yeah,
it
maybe
was
maybe it
for
was
the best.
God's
Maybe it
plan.
was meant to be. Yeah,
Yeah, it
absolutely,
was God's plan. Okay,
absolutely.
you don't start now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and also just to share also, I don't think we can start something early or late
Yeah, true.
because sometimes we can also say, yeah, I was too early.
Yeah.
My idea was too early for the world or something like this. No, I guess because many people, many really successful people started like really late. We were talking
Yeah,
about
true.
Tony Fernandez before Air Asia. He didn't like because he bought Air Asia from someone.
Yeah.
And he didn't buy it like when he was a young boy.
Mm,
He bought it when
yeah.
when he already had a career, and like
Yeah.
same for Colonel Sanders from
Yeah, yeah.
thing like this. So I think it was 60 years old or something like this. So yeah, I think there's never a wrong time to start,
Yeah.
and I don't think we're never too early
Oh,
or too late. It's
true,
just like
true.
yeah, the right time, as you said, God's plan. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
true. But when
that's
it
my belief.
started,
That's my belief.
but the scary part, when it started, I have 0 ringgit in my own
Oh,
account. Yeah, that's the one because
yeah, that's
before I
scary.
started, that's the biggest mistake because before this, the income was good. I was working well and everything. So the
Mhm,
income was there, but then I didn't started it because I was juggling with works, right? So
mhm, mhm.
that's why maybe I should put it on hold. And then when it started, it was a 0 ringgit. I started with 0 ringgit. No help from my husband or anything. No help from anyone. I just started lah. Ada it got lah. It don't have lah. I just in my head like that. Just wing it
Mm.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes it's also those struggles that make us do
It's better,
go the
right?
extra
Yeah.
mile. Because yeah, if you have zero, you need like a 100.
Yep.
You will actually go for
Yes,
this 100
exactly.
because sometimes maybe we are too comfortable. We're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, okay, I have 10,000. Don't
Yeah.
need to do much. Don't need to
Just
work too
lay
hard.
around. Yeah.
So yeah.
But I think that is the sweetest mistake that I ever done.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not a bad one.
Yeah, 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 because I mean, this is also what made
Yeah.
you and what made you succeed in the end. So yeah, it's great. Now talking a little bit more about Labuan. If I understand, you're not from Labuan?
Yes, I'm not.
Okay. So where are you from in Malaysia?
My dad is Sabahan. My mom is Johorian. So I'm more to Sabahan.
Okay. Okay. All right. And so what made you come to Labuan in the first place?
My dad got a job here. So all of us stay here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But we tend to move around.
Okay.
Growing up, I tend to move around quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, I got married, so currently staying here. Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Okay. And so would you say that your business would be different if it was in Sabah or Kuala Lumpur or somewhere else
Yes,
rather than Labuan?
yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Because the challenges here is
Mm-hmm.
so different than in KL and in Sabah as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because here they don't really much focus in art. They just started to focus it like maybe
Mm.
2-3 years ago. They started to focus more on art. They started to
Mm-hmm.
open a gallery. There are a
Oh,
bunch of
nice.
other, yeah, they have Lawa Gallery, if I'm not mistaken, the name. And then there are a bunch of art studios as well. But in Sabah
Mm.
and KL, oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, of course.
That is so many there. So yeah, one of the challenges may be the competition between those two places as well. But
Mm-hmm.
here, I wouldn't say there's much of a challenge or competition. It's more like, okay, they do this, I do different things. They do this,
Mm-hmm.
I do different things. So basically, Ai.ra doesn't stick with one art only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
have multiple range of art as well. I don't really like to stay in one type of artwork.
Yeah, yeah, because it can
Yeah,
feel boring.
exactly. Because, okay, like, for example, three of us, like, there are two more at the studio. We are
Mm-hmm.
doing the same thing, painting. Everyone is
Mm-hmm.
doing painting. So I wanted something else.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I don't feel like much competition or much challenge in Labuan
Mm-hmm.
because I'm, yeah, it's different. Basically, Ira is different. Yeah,
Yeah, and
but
this is what
it's fun.
this is what you need to tend to because we
Mm,
need to stand out as
yeah,
businesses. Yeah.
exactly. Because if you stay still, just doing one thing, it's
Mm-hmm.
not, how to say it? It doesn't help with the
Mm-hmm.
expanding brain cell something.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
It's not
But you're right.
expanding,
You're right.
right? The
Yeah, yeah.
experience
It's like
doesn't
water.
expand.
If it stays in one place,
Yeah,
it's not good anymore.
exactly. So that's why I tend to add more new
Yeah.
workshop every month. I tend to do every month new things, new things. I won't stick the same, like the whole 1 year, same thing. That would be boring. Even me myself,
Absolutely.
the one that teach, also get boring. So I tend to change it every once in a while. So for me, yeah, it's it's a fun thing. Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
nothing. No
Mm-hmm.
challenge. Just relax, peace. That's all I need. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and so being in Labuan and doing what you're doing, would you say that your work contributes to Labuan's culture or community in a way?
I would say 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really because again, since I'm doing mostly new things, I'm
Mm-hmm.
including new things. So depends on the people as well. Some of them
Mm-hmm.
can accept it. Some of them like, oh, we done that before. Some of them will judge you. But for me, it's okay. It's fine by me. No worry. If you want to join, you can join. If you don't want to join, it's fine. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, like
All
that.
right. All right. And so now also talking more about the future, what's your long-term vision for Ai.ra Art Sanctuary?
Long term. Ooh, I haven't think about that actually. We're planning on a few things for next year because w- it's hard to doing things at home, juggling as a housewife and also working as well, doing freelance as well. So we're planning on maybe doing a shop, open a shop maybe
Mm-hmm.
for the longest term. Yeah. Of course, providing multiple workshop as well. But we'll see how
Okay.
because yeah, we'll see how because again, the rent in Labuan is not a joke kind of rent, So to to even start a business, also you need a good finance, at least a
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
balanced one. So to open a shop itself, also finance. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, for now we just follow the flow.
And now going towards the end of our episode,
Yeah.
what do you think and what do you hope young people would learn from your journey?
Hmm. Just do it.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do, make sure you're obsessed with it. Make sure you
Mm-hmm.
have passion with it and just do it. Because if you don't feel obsessed with it, you will end up like, okay, I'm tired. I don't want to do it anymore. So
Mm-hmm.
we
Yeah,
don't
that's the
want
thing.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that. When you started something, of course, your energy, you use your energy, you use your money, you use your time. So be passionate about it, be
Mm-hmm.
obsessed with it, and just do it. Wing it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no right and wrong. That's the only thing for me.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Um, and now, yeah, last question
of
before
course.
we go. Where can people find you, either on Dabuan or online
Oh,
or anything? How can they support you, and how can they join the next workshop?
we're basically usually posted on Instagram because
Mm-hmm.
we currently don't have Facebook. We post it on Instagram, sometimes on TikTok as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we also um I don't know if you knew Michelle Core.
Yeah, I heard of
Yeah,
her. Yeah.
so I'm one of her Mesophi members.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, can search from there as well. So from those three places only.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so thank you very much for
Thank
your
you.
time, and I really hope, really wish you the best for the next year and
Thank you.
to many years also after that.
Oh, yes.
Really hope that we'll be able to see your shop soon,
Oh,
and that people
I
will be able to
yes.
buy all kind of art.
Okay.
And yeah, and good luck for your next workshop. And for all the listeners, support, like, share, subscribe on the podcast, but also support the businesses we're talking about because they really need it, and we all need
Yes.
it. We're all in the same boat. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you next time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh.
Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more stories about Malaysian entrepreneurs. For more digital marketing tips, please visit our website and follow us on social media.